Hi, it's Robert, the red tie guy with KMS Realty, and this is part 4 of my 12 do's and don'ts for selling your home, buyer concerns. Now, I'm going to start with a small disclaimer because we're bumping up against some legal things in this one, followed by the do, followed by the don't. These videos are general advice, good marketing advice, but they are not legal advice. If you are filling out a seller property disclosure statement or some other form of legal disclosure, legal statement, you should consult with your lawyer. Consult with yours truly if I'm your agent for this deal, or consult with your agent who is involved with your deal. Do not think this video is instructions on how to fill out that form. Every home is different, and so you should talk to those who are specifically involved with the details of your transaction. That being said, let's talk about the do. Do be aware of buyer concerns. Have answers for those in advance and be ready for them. For example, if you are selling a condo, then you would probably want to know if that community qualifies for FHA loans. If the answer is yes, and you're able to express that confidently to buyers upfront, congratulations. Those buyers can now offer more confidently on your home. You would have more potential offers and possibly higher prices for those. If, however, it says it does not qualify for an FHA loan, then good. You no longer have to leave the home for buyers who cannot even make an offer because their loan could not close. You also no longer risk accepting that offer and then backing out when they realize the loan could not close. These are obvious things that I'm advising you towards. For example, if your home obviously has old carpet and it needs new carpet, be upfront. Have you priced the home because you expect people to ask for the carpet to be replaced? Good. Express that. Otherwise, you might bump into the other situation where someone walks in. They see that the carpet is old, that it would need to be replaced, and they think this price is outrageous, especially for the carpet. Expressing your intention upfront works to your advantage. Perhaps you could even present bids from a carpet installer so that the buyers could come in and say, for the right price, we would request that you replace the carpet with this. And there you go. You now have more people who would say, ooh, let's offer on this home, we get to pick our carpet. Don't, however, look for buyer concerns when you have no reason to believe they exist. For example, if your roof has not had any issues for a while, I would not recommend that you hire a roofer to go up to your roof and look for possible problems, especially if the roofer is going to make more money if he finds things for you to pay him to fix. If you are hiring inspectors and they're looking around at your home, you're opening a situation where they may find multiple small things and are then obligated, you are obligated to disclose these things to the buyers. Not all buyers are going to have thorough inspections. Not all buyers are going to have a full inspection period. Some may try to strengthen their offer by giving themselves a smaller inspection period. Some might not be worried. They might have a cousin that's a roofer, they might have a brother that's a plumber, and so they're not overly worried about this issue or that. They believe they know a guy who would be fair and give them a good and do a good job. Don't then look for things because you're obligated to then disclose them. Or you might be in a situation where you're reaching out trying to get a second opinion or getting possible bids and thinking of repairing these things before you even have a buyer. When inspections are done on the buyer's behalf, inspectors and those who are giving estimates typically already have a relationship with either the agent or the buyers. They're typically able to assure the client a little better. It's not something unexpected and scary, but rather explained. They are finding out about it at the same time that they can ask questions, get details, and possibly be comfortable with whatever work would be recommended, or just living in the home without the work being done. Doing these beforehand, you can't always control what kind of impression it would give, and you definitely can't control what would be found, and then you're obligated to disclose it to the buyers. So, give that some thought. Look for the obvious stuff and think about how you can communicate that effectively. If it's not obvious, though, do not assume that it exists when you have no reason to. Let the buyers do that. You may potentially find buyers that aren't even that concerned about it or that don't even look, which would work to your advantage. This is Robert Neely, KMS Realty. If you're interested in selling your home, I'm never too busy. There are some links below. Feel free to click on those, find out what your home is worth, browse homes on the website, or just keep watching this video series for more do's and don'ts about selling your home. I look forward to hearing from you.